Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning. Sorry for missing yesterday. Um, I woke up late and tired and had some things to do around the house and just totally forgot to do. And so I apologize. I hope you all had a great hump day yesterday. Um, don't forget to take time for yourself. Every day, you should take at least a half an hour just for yourself to do decompression. You can sit there and you can think about the day, you can write about the day, you can video about the day. But just take time for you. Time for you to make yourself feel better. So the word for the day is acquiesce. To acquiesce to something is to accept it, agree with it, or allow it to happen by staying silent or by not arguing. Acquiesce is somewhat formal and is often used with in or to. Eventually, the professor acquiesced to the student's request to have the seminar's final class be a potluck lunch. I feel a lot right now that a lot of us have acquiesced to what's going on with our government right now. We are staying silent more than we should be. Those 73 million people that didn't vote were silent. They acquiesced to Trump instead of actively. Yes, I said the man who would not be named names. But anyway, um, they acquiesced to what's happening. Um, they accepted it. They stayed silent. You can't change things if you don't vote. And the first stage of that vote is local, then state, then federal. We can't get the people into office if they haven't served somewhere first, or they shouldn't. One of the other things that I truly believe should happen is that every person that runs for office, whether it's state, federal, local, I think they should have to take the naturalization test, the test, or create a test about our Constitution, what the laws are, what they mean, how the government operates. How do we put into office people that don't understand the Constitution, the thing that they are supposed to be fighting to protect? The protections that aren't happening right now because the people in office are acquiescing to, I don't know if it's fear. Are they being threatened in some way to lose their position in the government? They can't be fired by the powers that are above them. Their lives could be made a little harder, but isn't that what they're there for? To support us? I don't understand how we can let the things happen, who allowed him to change the way the White House looks. Now, my understanding that the UFC paid for the UFC game on the White House lawn, that it did not come out of taxpayer money. But here's something that shouldn't be happening. No president should make money off of an event that he hosts on the White House lawn or in the White House at all. And this man made money off of that. Yeah. Oh, but he should make money while he's in the White House. He's only making X amount of dollars. He is making more money by being president than 2/3 of the country do in a year. In 1 year, he makes more money than 2/3 of the citizens of this country. All of our public servants make more than 2/3 of our country. Yeah. When was the last time you heard of a servant being paid more than the people they serve? I know my well, I don't have her anymore, but I had a housekeeper and she didn't get paid more an hour than I do. Think about it. Would they help make more money for us if their money was tied into what the median income was? Would they help save money for the government in ways that benefit those people below the median level of our incomes? If their money was tied to that, they couldn't do paid for speeches while they were in office. All their speeches had to relate to what was going on, finding out what their constituents want. After they leave office, hence why the term limits, they can make all those speeches they want. They can earn all the money they want. But while they're in office, shouldn't their focus be on what the constituents want? And if they're doing their job appropriately, they won't have to put so much money into being reelected. Yeah, their record will stand for itself. Oh, and those negative ad campaigns, you get rid of those. And they have to stand on what they've accomplished. Interesting concept. Standing on what you've accomplished. Oh, wait. Most of us have to do that every time we look for a new job. Our resume, what's the new term for it? I can't remember right now. But our resume reflects what we've done and what good things we've done. Shouldn't that be what it is? If I'm vying for a job with somebody else, I'm not going behind her and saying, oh, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't do the other thing, she's really bad at this, she's really bad at that. Oh, and by the way, she did this. We don't do that. I have no clue for the most part who I'm going up against for a job, or how they'll feel if I get the job over them until I work with them, and then I sometimes hear it. Get rid of the negative ads. Really doesn't help you. A lot of them have lies and misinformation in them anyway. Stand on who you are and what you've done. All right. On that note, I guess I am no longer acquiescing. I am no longer accepting the static quo. I am putting out there how I think and feel. If I suddenly disappear, you'll know why. All right. Love you all. Bye-bye.